Shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to our elder apostles who rule Great Millstone well. And Shalom to all you Akim pushing this truth throughout the whole earth. May you brothers endure to the end. Shalom. Today I just found out that they're bringing up some trumped up charges on me. Alright, and they're using social services to do this. It's all lies, but I want to use this to bring out some edification for you brothers that are of this truth with sincerity, knowing that we're in that Jacob's trouble, and you expect these hardships, okay? Just like they did Yahweh Shai, they brought up false charges. Okay, people forget that Yahweh Shai died a prisoner of the state. And the charges, the fake charges they're bringing up on me, could actually land me in prison for a life sentence. Okay. Now they said it's an allegation. Okay. So they said they think I committed the crime. They don't know if I committed the crime, but they want to talk to me. Okay, and the crime is a violent crime. Okay, and honestly, they came to my son's school and interrogated him. He's only 8, and they interrogated him if he's being beat at home, which obviously he said he wasn't. Alright? But they're bringing up false charges against the men of the Lord. They're going to do this. Okay? This is Ecclesiastes 2 verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the master, prepare thy soul for temptation. And that's a temptation to lose faith. There's a temptation to give in. That you in a way, you in your mind, you start to think, oh, maybe I did something wrong, when honestly there was no situation at all. It never existed. Okay? In fact, I'm gonna get that word, what they said. This is the word accusation. Turn it up.
Accusation.
Accusation. A charge or claim that someone has done something illegal or wrong. Allegation. Charge. Claim. Assertion. Okay. The word goes back to Latin, accursar. I believe that's how you say it, accursar. It says call to account. Call to account. So through the Spirit, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai is putting me in this turmoil so that I may call upon Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai for deliverance from my enemies. Okay, the lady said there's accusations, allegations, a charge or claim that someone has done something illegal or wrong. Okay? Let me get another script. Shalak, just endure with me, brothers. I just got a script in my mind through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshai. So I want to get it just for edification. It says, Daniel 6, chapter 6, verse 5. Then said these men, we shall not find any occasion against this Daniel, except we find it against him concerning the law of his God. And that's actually what they're coming against me at. Of disciplining my children with the rod. Which obviously we're not allowed to do in this society. And obviously my son already declared that doesn't happen, and it wasn't him that made the accusation. So who is it? Who is it? No, you know what it is? When people say that the feds are watching your videos, a lot of people don't realize the feds is social services. Social services is a government organization. It was formed in 1601 to take on the parentless Gadites. When they would slaughter the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, they left children. So the so-called white man, the motherfucking devil himself, created a law. It's called actually the Father of the Land Law. Okay, it was written that they have the right to take a person's children for any reason. Okay, and this was formed in 1601. And if you know any history, in 1601 they were still slaughtering us. They were just starting. They were like right at the climax, really. All right, but see, for the elect men, they're not going to find charges on us, because honestly, most men that know this truth are going to be living an upstanding life. Okay. As for myself, I testify that I try to live as peaceful with all men. I try to pay my taxes. I do according to the law of Caesar. But in this Jacob's trouble, they're going to come at you and they're going to make it illegal to serve the Most High. Okay? And they're just looking for a reason. Really, that's all it is. They're just looking for a reason to get you men off the street so that you stop teaching this truth. And men are going to be scared out of this truth. But there's going to be men that are purified in the fire of adversity. And that's what Caesar's afraid of. Caesar's afraid of those men that adversity doesn't destroy, but only strengthens their faith. Verse 6. Then these presidents and princes assembled together to the king, and said thus unto King Darius, live forever. All the presidents of the kingdom, the governors and the princes, the counselors and the captains have consulted together to establish a royal statute, just like that law. It's Father of the Land Law. Okay, I don't know how it would be pronounced in the Latin, but these fucking Edomites, they make up these fake laws just so that they could do what they want. They make up lies so that they could take what they want. And they're together against you. Okay? And to make a firm decree. And a firm means strong. Because remember, the decree that they put forth landed Daniel in the lion's den. That whosoever shall ask a petition of any God or man for 30 days, save of thee, O king, he shall be cast into the den of lions. Which is beautifully ironic, because I live in Denver, Colorado, which actually den means den, which is lion den. Okay? Verse 8, now, O king, establish the decree and sign the writing, that it be not changed, according to the law of the Medes and Persians, which altereth not. Wherefore King Darius signed the writing and the decree. And remember, Darius, he liked Daniel. But see, these heathens are so fucking wicked, they cannot be trusted. Okay? And nowadays, someone says something, it could land you in prison forever. Okay, they could make up false lies, and there ain't got to be no proof, and they could put you away in prison for life. Okay, but the reason I said that the charges they're trying to say against me could end me up in life because they go beyond what they're saying. Okay, the lady already told my son's mother that they're going to be getting a court order for me. All right, and why? Because just like it says, they go to these judges and they plead, please put forth this decree, a firm decree, a firm statute. Then it says, and now when Daniel knew that the writing was signed, he went into his house, and his windows being open in his chamber toward Jerusalem, meaning he was facing the east, he kneeled upon his knees 3 times a day and prayed. And you know what's beautiful is I've been praying for the Lord to put a spirit on me so I could pray more. And with this, believe me, I'm praying. Right? But I'm not trying to pray as a heathen does, just saying many worthless words. I'm trying to be sincere and thank the Most High for this persecution, so that it may bring me back into repentance, and that I may not be driven away from the Lord. Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. He kneeled upon his knees 3 times a day and prayed and gave thanks before his power, as he did aforetime. Meaning he didn't give a fuck about the law that they put in place. He kept pushing that truth. Then these men assembled and found Daniel praying and making supplication before his power. Then they came near and spake before the king concerning the king's decree. Hast thou not signed a decree that every man that shall ask a petition of any god or man within 30 days, save thee, O king, shall be cast into the den of lions? The king answered and said, the thing is true, according to the law of the Medes and Persians, which altereth not. Then answered they and said before the king, that Daniel, which is of the children of the captivity of Judah, and remember, we're still in captivity right now. And actually, when this was taking place, this was in Babylon, because the Medes and Persians just took over Babylon. They didn't destroy it. They just pretty much took it over. Regardeth not thee, O king, nor the decree that thou hast signed, but maketh his petition 3 times a day. Then the king, when he heard these words, was sore displeased with himself, and set his heart on Daniel to deliver him. And you know, people are displeased. All right, Darius, he was displeased because he liked Daniel. Because Israelites, when an Israelite is in the midst of a heathen, they actually see the benefit of us. Okay, we increase their flocks, we increase their wealth, because we're blessed and holy. And so then the Lord has favor on us, and they use that. That's why they put us in captivity. All right? But there's also people that are displeased with our message that we come with, because it's truth. And the truth hurts. That you Edomites, so-called Caucasians, it doesn't matter what you do to us. It doesn't matter what you do to the prophets. You cannot stop this prophecy from coming true. And the prophecy is that your destruction is nigh. And that Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai is going to require your blood. For the blood of the children of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Because you have had us in captivity and abused us. And he labored till the going down of the sun to deliver him. And that, meaning this heathen, he went out of his way to try to deliver Daniel out of this.